is it on my gamepad? I don't know, do I want to play it with a gamepad or with let's try it again. Starting a game with limited chances to carry on with the paper. There's only a normal mod available.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road.
It's a hammer, a lifelong friend.
Well, it's a touching reunion.
Every
He
object
sees what's
will get-
left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Well, you can't drop them.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though.
Right, collect up there when I destroy objects. What is that shit that I collect?
Kid just rages for a while.
Oh, shit funny. He just rages for a while.
And then he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
So you can drop off the platforms. Can you run? No.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
Bang repeater.
Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
Alright, fine.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines.
Squirts! What? Let's drink from the fountain.
Sometimes you just need a drink. It's a wonder the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view. Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
The memento, a fashion accessory covered in silk, holds great value as a sentimental right. Also holds hair firmly in check, best hang on to it just in case. City crest memento. Represents warmth, labor, and sacrifice. So far it's great. I just don't know if I should play with a gamepad right now, or should I switch to mouse and keyboard. It plays well with a gamepad, you know, and I can lay down and relax while I'm playing, so that's why I like gamepad for games like this. As far as I can tell, camera should be over here. I can see everything there is. Saloon.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Trusty shield.
The security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call.
What on fucking earth?
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
Words.
A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
You motherfucker, you hurt. Those words.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Away to the Bastion. Can Kid run? Smack the entire area.
Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here.
Really? I like the voice acting a lot.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Breaker's bow.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
How do you switch those weapons? What is that down there? Stringy.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
An upgrade material for the breaker's bow.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they aiming for the kid.
Yeah. Whirlwind.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner.
Holy shit. What's with those spots up left?
He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
Distillery.
Bad time to run out of black tonic.
It's up left. On there.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
That's all I got. Dancing shot, breaker's bow skill. Causes an arrow to bounce from target to target. Yeah, I'll take it. The music is also great. Distillery? What?
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Select a spirit for this slot. Squirt Cider. Maximum health. Very nutritious. Crit chance. Only active when at full health. Absorbs stray fragments. There we go with health, I guess. Or although it's gonna be easy. I have a feeling it's gonna be easy. You absorb stray fragments. Need Level 2 to unlock. Level 10 is maximum. Use tonics. Mainly this. Holy shit, you're kidding me. It bounces off multiple targets now.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
But they leave tonics when they die, so fine. So black tonics are for special attacks. When you kill maximum, then you gain XP out of them. Fine.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though.
The game is great.
Ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Love the music.
Takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Something heavy. Upgrade material for the KL counter. Precious alloy. Okay, what the fuck?
Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Rob's a scumbag of his last name. Kid puts him out of his misery.
Level 2.
Kid better watch his step.
Oh, there might be some secret or something here. Whatever.
He finds the core to the wharf district.
Or
He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running. Somersaulting like crazy. At last, the skyway's in sight. Whisks him where he needs to go.
Achievement unlocked. Ride the wind.
Now the kid
The
sees something
stranger.
stranger still. His mind races.
The Bastion.
Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me.
No.
We talk for a spell.
Escabal, the seal representing the city of Kelondia, where it was only meant to be for uniform identification. Escabal, the large bluish mineral found in the World District. Escabal, what happened to Macy, the girl who used to pin her hair back with this. We start with a city crest.
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores.
Or
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch.
Crystal Barrette.
I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up. Ain't always much to say.
Oh, shit.
Kid ain't finished here yet. Just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. The Bastion ain't gonna build itself. Well, not entirely.
Alright, we loot those crystals and the area so we can proceed.
Kid ponders what to build.
Plans for a facility whose specially brings spirits and transform natural abilities just need a place to build it. The spirits productive ability will also be increase productivity. Plans for a facility stores weapon and secret skills. Go with the distillery. Transform natural abilities. Spirits in stock.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
I can exchange them however I want to. Crit chance, maximum health, plus one chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. Oh, having crit chance. Active only when below 33% health. Or whiskey. Plus 33 speed while defending. I don't know. We go with chance to carry on if defeated, I guess. until we reach level 3. Then we'll
Party
see.
punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
Commands about every fucking item there is. What now? Whiskey for a kid, yeah.
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him.
Skyway.
The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
The Bastion home base. To harness the Bastion's power, seek out cores across the city and beyond. Info.
The Bastion. Ceylandia's safe haven. Once the highest point in the city. Too bad it wasn't finished before the calamity struck.
Wharf district area cleared.
The
Info.
Wharf District. Folks sail deep into the
Started
boundless
from there.
sea from here.
Proving grounds.
The Breaker Barracks. Many straight shooters learn their way here.
Core detected. Workman ward.
The Workman Ward. Them windbags used to keep the city humming along here.
Oh, we go for the breaker barracks first. Then we go for the core.
The Breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets and the fewest shots.
Clear all targets in a few shots.
He's focused. He's armed. And he's off. Perfect shot just happens in a flash.
I guess it's better with mouse and keyboard than with a gamepad, but whatever. I'll play with a gamepad. What the fuck?
Kid ain't done bad at all.
Damn. Next prize is 10 shots or fewer. Restart.
Kid ain't had enough of the Breakers Barracks.
Fuck, he knows everything. How do I align them? Maybe I need to upgrade the damage for a
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I need a stronger goal for this.
It's all right, solid performance.
Claim their price. Claim the price, then we come back. 5 shots or fewer is the next price. Something fancy. Upgrade material for a certain weapon. Clockwork organizer. That thing is gonna wait till I upgrade the damage for a bow. There is no fucking way I can do it now. This is good enough.
He returns with some of the materials we need. Sometimes a single look says it all.
But we need all the buildings raised.
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
So, we need to visit the Workman Ward. Fly. Such a great game.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
Holy shit, you can go everywhere.
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
What the fuck? War machete.
Digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
That you can slice, you can throw. What the fuck? Motherfuckers, they deal damage. What is this? Squirt lure.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
What's a squirt lure? Lure, whatever.
No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
It's a pet. So you can have 3 of them immediately. Alright, do they follow or you just remain there? Fuck you.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Bloody hell, they remain over there.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Git hood.
No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
Moment.
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in
holy
check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Okay, fuck off. What on fucking earth?
And now there's a new marshal in town. Keeps telling himself he better watch his step.
Come on, shut up. Four. Came for that.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
Yeah. I'll check.
He heads for the biggest dump in town, Scumbag Alley.
Scumbag out. Fuck are these?
Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash. And there he is, the oldest scumbag of them all, Gershel.
What the fuck?
The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
He shrinks.
Shame old Gershel can't float like when he was a young fella. The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Something sharp. Upgrade material.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing.
Let's see the forge.
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
I can upgrade damage. For a bow. Now you select an army and you buy them with this. Okay. Draw speed. +2 target penetrations per shot.
With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again.
Arrow causes damage over time. 50% more damage.
Kid packs a special surprise in every one of those arrows.
Upgrade for a hammer, upgrade for katana. 150. 250. Okay, I think I can do the
Kid's ready to go,
the bow
and he's
quest
taking
over there.
out right where he started. Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch.
Percy the Snitch.
Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
Alright, I one-shot them with a power shot now. Good upgrade. Holy shit, great upgrade. That's the entire map. There shouldn't be anything else. Smaller map. We got a core, let's upgrade.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
First we're gonna speak. Ragged Hood.
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
What's with the little thing here? Squirt. Jesus Christ.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next. What else is there to say?
What can we build next? A forge or arsenal. Stores weapons and secret skills. Transmute scavenged materials into weapon upgrades. I don't know, arsenal. Meter shield available.
Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
First of all, we got a dancing shot, meter shield, secret technique that automatically counter blocks all incoming attacks for a short time. Squirtler, bolt burst, whirlwind. I want a dancing shot. Instead of a war machete, we go with Kale Hammer. Breaker
Ain't
bow is
much
great.
kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand.
Now let's see if we can do it with 5 shots or less.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
We can pick between these two. But first this. Let's see if this works. In less than 5 shots. It's gotta work now. Nice. That's fucking it.
He's feeling real proud of that show.
First prize is Breaker Holy. What the fuck is this?
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breaker's challenge. We ain't much for pleasantries.
Switch his positions. Breaker volley. Skill used by the swiftest breakers, dealing arrow after arrow in rapid succession. I don't know what's better. I really don't know what's better. I need to test. Let's find the last one. What do you gotta say about the melting pot?
The melting pot. Place hoarded all sorts of fineries from beyond the boundless sea. The sundown path. Lovely place for a stroll. Before the calamity, that is.
We'll go to the melting pot.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt. Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
Okay, I can get
Things hurt
stabbed
like a
like
broken heart.
shit.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. He cuts down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it.
Motherfucker. Okay, fine move. Are you serious?
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous. No breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway. Gotta find a way to spring it open.
Switch here.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squire's born bad. Some
Not every square is born bad.
judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
The fuck, how many of them are here?
Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard it pop that beanable foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30, hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
You kidding me?
It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland. Tax-free.
What they use ancient spices for?
That cage is awful heavy. It's a troublesome scene, to be sure. Moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
That was a long fucking fight.
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
The barge will wait. What the fuck, I can't go back. There were places to explore. No fucking way.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Ancient spices.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Ceylondia. It was good living here for a while. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Forge.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Crit chance or damage.
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Can exchange cover I want. Crit chance. Attacks cripple foes. Takes deal damage over time.
The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
Fuck your trip mines. Condensing shot I like.
We talk a little here and there.
I wanna go back to the area where I was. I haven't explored it entirely. Motherfucker! I can't revisit. proving grounds. Shit!
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful. Slippery little devils. Some folks showed up to make a fast buck for nothing but a knife. Other folks came to train their throwing arms. Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
Motherfucker, this is insane. Where is that last one?
Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
Third price. Fuck you. What's the time limit for this? Under 90 seconds.
Always time for juice and squirts.
Under
they used to
90.
say. At least the little fellas can't feel the thing. Some squirts try to lean on instinct.
Holy shit, are you crazy under 90 with this shit? They
Just to put them away first.
fucking run away from it. No. You motherfucking... Fuck this shit. Later with this, when I upgrade a weapon. Not before that. Yeah, the arrow special ability will work.
Kid comes back
fucking
from
fine.
Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe.
What's up, Rocky?
couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though.
So we're close to the end, Rocky.
But then, somebody gets to the core before the kid. Floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for him, though. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Security's all fired up.
Security's on fire. Good. Flamethrower on fire.
See,
Fuck
the
this
path
map.
is intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. Quick and careful is the only way to go. Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along.
On spyglass.
Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars.
Man.
Air travel always was an iffy proposition.
Fuck this map.
But calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. once in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back. No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find it. These wires to toss those things plenty far away.
So I'll have a shield. Something burnt. Hungry material again. No, fuck!
Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up. In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity? So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Damn, I'm still at level 3. Shit.
Come on, give the little tiger a break.
Spyglass.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
Fuck the hand grenade. Dancing shot. +1 blades per throw.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
Find the rest of the weapons. So what is available? Core detecting hanging gardens. Proving grounds. Let's see the proving grounds. Although I haven't upgraded that weapon at all.
No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
Fuck!
Expert trappers got something extra to give him an edge.
Four targets. Something nasty. Something greasy. We're gonna restart this.
Kid decides to
could have
keep
done
working
better.
his aim and footwork on the shingle. Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines.
Fucking hell, I'm a stream. Motherfucker. If I upgraded the weapon, it would be easier. This is basic weapon. No, I missed one. Fuck. I need to upgrade this shit, then I can do it. Oh, motherfucker. See, what can I do with it?
To think a rickety place like the shingle survived, when so little else did.
Something nasty. Plus 8 ammo capacity, faster reload. Pets, whatever.
Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
Ah, forgot about the info. Shit.
The dead welcome him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him. Not like this.
Hey, come on, fuck off.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him. Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh. snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what.
How do I get across?
He's got so many questions, that's wrong. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder Brothers didn't make it.
Thunder Brothers. Good.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nordy, the bird boy, didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived.
What the fuck is this? Urasuja.
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The core survives as well. Kid does what he has to do.
And then? What?
What do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
That's it?
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time.
Chairman of Luck, survivor, so provoked like this.
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
City crest.
For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. Keep your chin up, kid, I tell him. Kid says hello.
Let's see what
Soul's
happens.
lost in thought. The cores. You remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
Can we build?
Well, look what we have here.
Memorial lost and found. Plans for a structure that chronicles past and future efforts. Plans for a facility that holds stores a variety of valuables. We go with Memorial. New vigils available. The refuge built a memorial to Bastion.
The memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Achievements. Build a memorial, 250 is reward, 5,000 reward to earn glory on the proving grounds. Earn first prize, required number of proving grounds. Discover lost mementos. Learn the secret skills. Restore the land piece by piece. Vanquish creatures touched by calamity. Deliver a single crushing blow to a foe for at least 70 damage. Defeat 3 foes with a single well-timed power shot. Defeat a hardy foe with a less bolt in a clip. Counter blocking its melee attack. Strike foes 15 times in a row without missing. Teleport foes in a single place shot. I need to claim them.
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Interesting.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
When will I fucking level up already?
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city. There's Pith Orchard, built in honor of the bull, and folks like Zolf who pray to him. That's Cinder Brick Fort, where the marshals used to watch over the city.
We go to the fort.
There's only one way to Cinder Brick Fort. The hard way. Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
Get the fuck out!
Calamity was mercy for normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky.
Fucking earth was this shit, man.
left to freeze or starve, or face the kid.
Mother fucking zombie.
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
What is that?
Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal.
It's gonna change for my bow. Musket. Not bad to clear them, but I don't know. Tap. I'm happier with the bow. I'm happier with the bow.
The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort. Could have been minding their business underground like in the
Holy shit, it's homing missiles. Fuck. Holy shit, fucking level 3. Yeah. 3 shots for that. You're kidding me.
windbags can't use the martial supplies, but the kid sure can.
Bow to a dancing shot.
His stash is the marshal's prize. Goes back to something more his style. So when it stares, somebody's sure to trip. As for the wingbags, Cinder Brick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while.
That's it. Fort.
Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though. So many of those sorry things hold up inside that old fort. Not a scratch on it as he presses on the higher ground.
Right. You can get hurt by those ones also.
Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works.
With a single well-timed power shot.
They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds. Then they bring out Glutus and Glandon and all their scumbag uncles. They got something to gain.
Okay, that's a lot of them.
Sorry, hides to lose. Takes down Glutus. Maybe it was Glandon. The other big fella soon joins his brother.
Yeah, that big fella, sure. Can we break those? No. Nice. Marshall badge.
Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this.
A memento again.
The Skyway's a welcome sight after all that. And now
Yo.
ain't nothing left for no